you hold my hand, look me in the eyes. You and me, yeah, that's all I need, and I'll be alright. I'll be right here. I swear that I'll stay here with you. Hold me closer. I wanna stay here with you. All that we have is each other now. I promise I won't leave your side. Be who you are and you'll be enough. If you're giving me your love, giving me your love.
It's probably been a couple years. Okay, so I just finished up with my follow-up doctor's appointment. They're upping my sertraline because I feel like the 50 milligrams just does nothing for me. I'm still waiting to be contacted, like, for the therapist here. There was like a bit of a wait list or whatever. What was I about to do? Starbucks. Oh, I forgot I put the tripod back in here so it's not flying around. Come on. So bright out. I hate wearing sunglasses, especially when I drive. But anytime it's bright out, even if the sun's not directly in my face, I can't stop squinting. Cars? Ah. He makes that sound anytime he hears sirens. I figured out. There was, when we were walking out of the doctor's office, there was sirens, and he started doing that. Anyways, yeah, up in the sertraline. And then I did complain about, I have this weird thing that's been going on for months now, where it, like, off and on will start to feel like I have a UTI. Like, it'll happen every few days. I'll just have a few hours where it feels like I'm getting UTI, you know, where it's like it burns and it feels like you have to pee even when you don't. So, like, every few days I'll have a few hours where I'll feel like that. It happens like probably at least twice a week, and sometimes it lasts for like an hour or so. Sometimes it lasts like basically all day, and it just comes and goes and comes and goes, and it's been doing that for months, and it's very annoying, very uncomfortable. At first I was like, I realized that it seemed like alcohol did it to me. Like, I rarely ever drink, but when I do, like, literally I would take one sip of alcohol and it would like start to burn, you know? Like, I'd start having a burning sensation and feel like I have to pee even when I don't. And it would happen as soon as I drank alcohol. It, like, to the point where I don't even like to drink because it makes me so uncomfortable. And I rarely ever drink. And at first I thought that that was the connection, but it has started to happen more and more often when I don't drink at all. Like, I only drink once every like couple months or so. And now it happens, you know, multiple times a week. So I explained all of that to her. So they took a urine sample. She said she's gonna send it off to see, like, to the lab to see if anything grows or something, to see if there's any sort of an infection. My mom was like, maybe it's kidney stones. And I'm like, I mean, I feel like after months of this going on, if it were kidney stones, it would have gotten much worse by now. It stayed the same for months where it just comes and goes. Whereas if it was kidney stones, I feel like I would have, like, reached the point where it was unbearable and, like, I would have ended up in the hospital or something. I feel like it would have gotten worse if it was kidney stones. But it hasn't gone worse, it stayed the same. And the doctor said my blood work the last time, the 6 weeks ago, didn't show, like, signs of infection or anything like that. And it's been happening since then. Like, it's been happening since before then and everything, so. Yeah, I don't know what it is. She didn't really know what it could be. She said they were gonna check the urine sample, see if anything happens with that in the lab. And if not, she's like, I don't really know what it could be. So if nothing shows from the urine sample, we might have to send you to a urologist to see if they have a better idea of what it could be. So I just feel like I always have, like, some sort of stupid little health issue that just never has a solution. I've literally had, like, terrible back pain since I was 13 years old with no explanation. There's never been an explanation for all of my back pain. I had a PET scan done in the past, I believe is what it was. They gave me a back brace at one point, and, you know, for years I would complain about it, and they'd be like, I don't know what it is. They would refer me, like, they referred me to, what is it? Is it whoever the bone doctor is or something, I don't know. They would refer me to places, do tests and things like that, and nothing ever came of it. So eventually I just stopped complaining about it and just have been dealing with my back pain ever since. And having kids and epidurals and stuff definitely hasn't helped with it, because she was doing my exam and she was like, have you been having any back pain? And I'm like, I always have back pain, girl. Always. I've had back pain for over 10 years, okay? So, you know, a lot of the times I have these problems and then nothing happens, so I just freaking stop bothering with it. It's been that way with, like, my mental health. It's like that with my back. It's probably going to be like that with this, like, UTI feeling. I have a spot on my back that my whole family freaks out over and tells me that I need to get it checked out and make sure it's not skin cancer, but it's been there for years, and I imagine I would just get nowhere because I never get anywhere with anything. Now I gotta go to Walmart and get groceries for the week. I mean, today's appointment at least was pretty fast. My appointment was at 10:20, and right now it's 11:15, and I already done left and everything, so at least it was fast today. You know, I sat in the waiting room for a couple minutes and then took my weight, which I have lost 3 pounds in the past 6 weeks, so yay me, I guess. Went back with the nurse.
Hi, thanks for choosing Starbucks. What can I get started for you today?
I'm picking up a mobile order for Sandra.
For Sandra. All right, we'll get working on that for you shortly. You can go ahead and pull around.
Thank you. The nurse took my vitals and everything, which she didn't tell me what they were, so I'm gonna have to wait for my summary to go on the app to see what my vitals were. I didn't see my blood pressure or anything. And yeah, and then she left. Doctor came in, talked to her. She said what she said, and I was done. But now I gotta go back in another 6 weeks to see what's going on, if the sertraline dosage does better, and if we figure anything out about the other stuff. Mommy?
Sandra?
Yes.
There you are. Have a great day.
Thank you, you too. I always do this. Let me see. Oh, stop. Hopefully that didn't work. Tired of being at the doctor's office with him because he's insane. Alright, so this morning, Ashlyn had the appointment with the pediatrician to follow up from her stitches, and the pediatrician ended up taking her stitches out because today makes day 5, and the ER said that we should go back up there between day 5 and day 7 to get the stitches taken out. And well, today's day 5 and we were already at the pediatrician, so I was like, are y'all able to do that? And they were. So Ashlyn got her stitches taken out this morning. And then I had to run by the pharmacy to pick up my prescription.
Give me love, give me all your love, give me all your love.